Hello, hello, hello. This is a message from the universe for December 2nd, 2020. This is the rune Perth. Now, Perth is the rune of something hidden, of initiation. Yes, that's right, Q. He decided he was going to put in his 2 cents there. In this reading, this Perth is speaking about those things that we do over and over and over again and expect a different result. You are exhausted from doing this, going through the same type of situation over and over and over again. And it is time for us to really shift our perspective. And that's what this Perth really speaks of, is shifting our perspective on these situations where things happen to us and it tends to be the same types of things over and over again. This shift really deals with digging in to that darker side, digging in with what in us keeps attracting that situation. Now, this is not victim blaming. There's a difference between victim blaming and self-accountability. And that is a very fine line to walk. Many people who are sitting in a space of feeling victimized will be very against this type of a reading. They will vehemently reject any suggestion that something that they did brought this lesson to them. It is not about blame. It is about accountability and looking at how our lives mirror our inner conflicts and how they mirror and give us opportunities to shift changes that need to happen, sometimes connected to things that happened years ago in our life. That's what shadow work is. That's what this devil card represents, is shifting your perspective on those things so that you don't keep attracting the same lesson. It is about using this knowledge and this exhaustion. It is about using it to actually make changes in our actions, in our intentions, and in our attitude. Because if we don't change, then we continue to get the same thing over and over again. Then the universe keeps giving us the same lesson over and over again. We have this double Two of Cups, one upright, one reversed, talking about how this affects our relationships, that we go through this cycle of everything is good, then everything is bad, then everything is good, then everything is bad. We're going in this cycle over and over again in these relationships in our lives, and a lot of it is because of things that we have not cleared out, of things that we have not healed within ourselves, of places where we are still holding on to our wounds and our scars. And when somebody touches them now, we react as if it is the first time that that wound is being inflicted. And it really confuses and messes up our current situations, because the people that we are with are not the ones who originally put those scars there. They're just the ones who end up getting the backlash from it now. This is not an easy topic. This is not an easy thing. If you're watching me on YouTube, I do have several videos in a playlist that talk about our relationships, that talk about our past pain, that talk about healing. You can certainly go over there and take a look at them. If you're watching me on Facebook, then you know that I go live a ton. You can just go to my Facebook page, Unleash Your Light, and I have playlist after playlist there with hundreds of videos on them as well. And I do want to remind everyone right here that we are looking at, once again, this Six of Wands. And my tarot decks use this card over and over again to tell us that our victory is assured, to tell us that they are cheering us on, that the universe is still cheering us on. You are not a lost cause ever. You are never a lost cause. There is always redemption. There is always the comeback, the glow up. And you got this. You got this. You are beloved, you matter, and you are so very loved.